What's good, y'all? It's your boy Mark back with another video. In this video, I will be going over my top 3 prop firms in 2023 that you should go with. If you're new to the channel, make sure you go ahead and subscribe. Also, click that notification bell so you can be the first to know once I upload videos on how you can make some daily cash. I apologize, y'all, for my Zoom. It's supposed to block out the background and not my hair, but hey, you might just see my hair just, in the background blending in, but what's up, y'all, man? It's the first video of 2023. All right, first video of 2023. And it's 11:11 right now, y'all. So I don't know if y'all can see that, but make a wish. Been literally grinding like I always am. Like I'm always grinding. Like YouTube was just like a little hobby to me. It wasn't something I was taking serious, but I told myself, man, I wanted to get back on here and start making these videos because I be getting like some of the same questions and stuff over and over and over. And a lot of people been asking me, bro, why you ain't been on YouTube? Why you haven't dropping no sauce on YouTube and stuff like that? Basically, the just the answer to that is because I keep everything simple and I just don't be wanting to seem like I'm making the same videos over and over. So I've been trying to figure out different content to come up with and stuff like that. Um, Definitely got some trips set ahead, so definitely gonna be doing some vlogs and stuff like that. I just want to just change the type of content that I'm dropping on this channel, so I haven't really been dropping that on here. But there are some people that is looking to get into Forex and don't know what it is. I don't mind starting doing videos, you know what I'm saying, that's basically for beginners. But as far as sauce, as far as my strategy, as far as this and that, I'm definitely not putting it on YouTube. All right. It's just too valuable and it's too profitable. So that is why I have a Discord to where they able to take live trades with me Monday through Thursday. All right. I'm not gonna say Monday through Friday, Monday through Thursday, and then sometimes on Wednesday. Don't hold a Zoom call on Wednesday. But guys, when I think about my journey, I've been doing live Zoom calls for like the last 3 years. You know what I'm saying? For anybody who doubt or anything like that. But I just don't have a big crowd around me anymore. I've just been putting my time into that, just making sure they good, making sure I'm good, just making sure, the skill set in the market is on point because everything else is just a plus and just an extra. But if you don't know, what you're doing by now, in the market, then I just feel a little bit sorry for you because it's a lot of money to be made. All right, it's a lot of money to be made in the market. I just want to show y'all before we get started with everything. Let me show you guys the setup, all right, that I took today. As y'all can see, the market dropped. All right, the market dropped. I caught it up here. If you watch my YouTube shorts, you will see where I took this entry at and I actually held it. All right. Actually held it all the way to the market closed. And I got out because I don't like them swap fees when you switch sessions. All right. So this was a nice move. All right. It was a super nice move. And honestly, it was nothing but news. So if you don't pay attention to what's going on with the US or paying attention to like Forex Factory and stuff like that, then you can miss a move. Just technical, all right, and not really fundamental, and you're gonna miss some stuff like this. But if you add both, all right, to your trading cabinet, then you'll be better off. Because of course, every news, is not gonna just be news to where you're just gonna know exactly what's going on because they do use the news to manipulate as well. But certain news, certain numbers, certain things that come out, you have to know what they mean. So you don't miss big moves like this. All right. And sorry, my computer is moving a little slow. Everything has just been trying to slow me down from making a YouTube video. And that's another thing as well. Like I will say I've tried to startup videos, but it always be something that get in the way. And I just be like, forget it, you feel me? But I'm here, we here, and I just wanted to show you guys this setup was amazing. All right, let's zoom in real quick. Let's zoom in some more. If you in my Discord, we have specific levels marked up, and we look for specific things based off the strategy each and every day. And US 30, the characteristics of US 30, it give it to us. So why not keep banking off something that US 30 is providing? So that's something that I'm just grateful for, is to find, a loophole in US 30 to where you literally get paid every day. All right. Just got to be patient, take profit, use the right lot size, and just, do what you do. Now, I'm not saying you're going to win every trade, but you can literally make money every day. So let's say you lose the first trade, take the second trade, you're in profit. All right. It's going to go one way or the other. But today, you literally could have got caught up in this little choppiness right here if you wasn't patient enough or had the right zones marked up. All right. Or, just different things. Like, I have a lot of edges that let me know that today was going to be bearish. So if you don't have certain things lined up, then this right here definitely would have blown your account, because these are not little moves. Even though it looks like little moves, you have to base things off of points and pips. All right. So this movement right here, all right, this movement right here, if we look at this from here to here, that's 134 points. So that's enough to blow your account, and that's enough to grow your account. All right. But overall, man, it was just simply I was looking at this zone right here, and it literally kept wicking off this supply area. All right. Because if we bring this all the way over to the left right here, this is where it started to drop. Then this right here could be a demand area. This is where it started to push. And then as you see, it tapped it again, tapped, then it dropped. All right. Came back up, tapped. And we wasn't just breaking above that area, that zone right there. So when I seen it getting smaller and smaller, all right, and we was wicking out right here, I decided to take a sell here. Now, the reason why my stop loss wasn't above this area is because, honestly, it would have been too big for my account. It would have been too big for my account. So when I took the sell, it was above the last high, all right, and not above the area. So that's why my stop loss was right here. It's just basically because where I entered it, I go by a certain amount of points for stop loss as well, just to be able to trade US 30, because you cannot be in here without a stop loss. You can't be in here without, knowing when to get out and knowing when to get in with US 30, because you will blow your account. You got to know what you're doing. Anything else, like a regular pair, even NAS 100, sometimes XPX, you can get in with a sloppy entry and be good still. But US 30, man, you want to be precise with what you do. So that's pretty much the setup that I took today. Yesterday was another nice setup, man, another sale. So let's look at the market so far. It's been bearish, all right? It's been bearish. It's been bearish. So give me 1 second, y'all. People always calling me when I'm doing a video. Literally. So, right here, I sent this out to the Discord earlier this week, but we've been dropping since, honestly, Sunday. All right. Sunday, it started to just drop and drop and drop. So we're here. In my opinion, I would be looking for, my bad, y'all. I'm sorry. I'll be getting messages and stuff. And I'm not editing this video either, because I don't really feel like editing it. But in my opinion, I see some type of pullback, man. But it could keep dropping, all right, to this zone that I also have marked up on the 4-hour. But we got to get some type of correction. We got to get some type of pullback for these sellers. They're not going to just let these sellers rock out all week. We got to get some type of liquidity grab. That's my opinion, but I'm not the banks. So we're going to see what US 30 want to do, all right, just depending on, like I said, if they want to go grab some liquidity, they want to go stop out some of these sellers, or do they want to continue to drop to this zone, this 4-hour zone that I got marked up. You know, and what they want to do. It's totally up to them, but whatever direction they going in, I'm going in. Best believe that. All right. So that's pretty much it when it comes to that. But we definitely just been bearish for the week. All right. Which is very, very cool. So now let's hop into these prop firms. All right. Let's hop into these prop firms. And the first one I'm gonna go with is Funded Trading Plus, man. I ain't gonna lie, to me, this probably be number one on my list just because they have a one-step phase, all right, that you can go with. They got 3 phases actually. So the experience is a 1-step, advanced is a 2-step, and master is just straight live. All right. And the prices are cool. All right. The prices are cool. You get a 100K account for literally $500 on the head, 50K, 349, 25K, 199, and then this $1,200 and $500 account is 119. Most prop firms have like a 10K account, you know. And I feel like that right there is a cool account to start with if you're looking to just build and grow up. And if you don't have that much money, you can literally take your $120 and turn it into 12,000 and grow that account if you have a strategy that allows you to do that. So I like this. Once again, this is single phase. All you gotta do is hit 10% one time and they give you the account. I have been paid out with this company. The payout is quick. All right. They go through deal. So it's pretty cool. Like I said, I don't really have no complaints. But one thing I will say is what I don't like about this company, because it is some bad with if you have good, then you have bad. Just like if you got up, you got down. This 3%, they could at least did like 4. All right. But 3% still not bad if you're using to me like 100K or a 200K account, especially 200K account, because it's like 6K drawdown a day. All right. Which is way more than enough for the strategy that I use to make $1,000 to $2,000 a day. The 100K account is kind of pushing it just a little bit, but if you can stay under $1,000 and just drawdown, then you should be good. All right. Which once again, my strategy fits that, because going for $1,000, I can risk $400 a day to make $1,000. All right. With this one. So at the end of the day, it just depends on your preference. Are you able to stay within inside this 3% if you're going to go with the single phase? Now, another thing I don't like about this company is you can't withdraw all of your profits. All right. I will say one of my accounts, I didn't know that. So when I made a certain amount of money, I withdrew all the money out of it and I blew the account, because what they want you to do is take a portion out and keep building and building and building, which is smart. You know, it's just like a real live account. They don't give you a demo, they give you a live account. So if you fail, a lot of times, like if you fail a lot of times, too many times with this company, they actually won't even allow you to get another account based off of which one you went with. So like if you are on their live account and if you blow a lot of their live accounts, they're not gonna allow you to open up another account with them just because they are giving you their money. It's not based off of traders failing and stuff like that. They actually giving you a live account. So I don't blame them for that. All right. So that's why a lot of people don't come this route, is because this is a real deal prop firm. I love them. They use 8 cap. So they're pretty cool, man. But like I said, them the only 2 things that I don't really like. Is on the 1 phase. Oh, I can't forget, on the 2nd phase, all right, you have to use a stop loss, which I use a mental stop loss, but they want you have to place a stop loss on each trade that you enter before you enter it. Like you can't enter and then place the stop loss. So to me, and once again, this is on the 2-phase version. To me, when you're trading in US 30, NAS 100, or anything quick, all right, it's going to be hard to try to enter that and already have your stop loss in place and everything like that. So I feel like with that, you don't get the best entry. All right. So I passed both. All right. I didn't go with the live or anything like that. So I can't tell you how the live go. And the reason why I didn't go with that is because the 70-30 split. All right. When you could just go here and get an 80-20, or just stick right here with the 80-20 as well with the first phase. And like I said, the only things that I really don't like about that company is just the second phase. You have to put a stop loss, which, like I say, slow you down from getting the best entry possible, because you got to make sure you have this, or they're gonna close the trade out on you. So if you can deal with that, that's not too bad. So I literally just stick with the one phase. 3% is not too bad. You just gotta know how to manage your risk. Okay. Now, the second one I'm gonna go with is definitely True Forest funds, man. I like True Forest funds. They are great. Like, the customer service is good, the spreads is good, the pricing is good, the back office is good, everything is good. But I will say one thing that I noticed about True Forest funds is basically like major news like CPI, NFP, and stuff like that. It just always tends to be that you are not able to place a trade. I don't know if they know that traders are gonna run up a bag on CPI, NFP, or major news events days, and they just make it to where you can't place a trade. But I haven't really. I experienced it a couple of times. Like last CPI, I was able to trade it, but the one before that, it wouldn't let me place a trade. It was saying busy or something like that. And a lot of my mentees be missing out on CPI as well. That's the only thing that I would say about True Forest funds. Now, the first thing is another thing I want to say is they just added this right here. So they definitely was number one on my list because they had no minimum trading days. All right, no minimum trading days, but they literally just added this 5-day trading day rule. Okay, because I honestly feel like a lot of traders was just rushing to get the live, and they was blowing the live accounts as soon as they got them. So this will allow you to slow down, all right, and just get a feel of having an account for at least 10 days. So I don't really see nothing wrong with that. All right, other than it slows you down from being live faster. All right. And the payout is every 2 weeks. All right. So that's pretty decent. And let's go back to True Forest, not True Forest funds, but Funded Trader Plus real quick. You can get paid out weekly. All right. But your first payout is whenever you want. So if you get the live account and you made $10,000 that first day, you can literally withdraw whatever you want. Like I say, they don't want you to withdraw all your profits. So let's say you make $10,000 on the first day you get the live account, and you want to withdraw 6,000. Cool. You can withdraw that 6,000 whenever you want to on your first, payout. So that's a good thing as well. And it's weekly, like you get paid weekly. So I don't know any other prop firms that's paying weekly. If it is one, correct me. I'm not really sure about that one. Most of them are every 2 weeks. So yeah, man. These some really good prop firms to go with. All right. And my last one is definitely my Forest funds. All right. My Forest funds is still at the top of my list. All right. It's still at the top 3 because one, they pricing is let me go ahead and step out of it. They pricing is amazing. And once again, they services is amazing. They payouts is smooth. You get a refund. Now, the other 2 prop firms I just showed you, you don't get a refund once you pass the phase. But with this company, you actually get a refund, and they pay you for passing each challenge like a certain percent. The only bad thing, and this literally the only bad thing that I do have to say about them, is you have to wait a month to get paid. But after that, it's every 2 weeks. But other than that, bro, everything else is just smooth sailing. I love the spreads. I haven't seen too much slipperage with my Forest funds. I like them, but they wouldn't be the first choice I would go with. I would literally go with this one though, like no cap. just because like you able to do one phase and then get the live account and then withdraw whenever you want to. All right, that's why I like this one. But each prop firm, this one thing, traders got to understand. Where one prop firm is lacking, another prop firm picks that up. So it's always going to be something missing in each prop firm that another prop firm have. So I like to bounce around. Okay, don't stick with one. Try to prove a point. So let's say you took a My Forex Funds 100K account, evaluation, and you failed. All right, it's okay to try it again, but what happens is most traders just stick to this one company and I'm gonna get my money back from them. I'm gonna do this. Bounce around, bounce around to different prop firms to give you a better feel, better spreads, a better opportunity, better things that make you wanna, be better at your craft. So this right here definitely makes you want to be better at your craft. 3% daily. All right. And it's just one phase. And I'm sorry I keep going back to this one, but I'm just making an example. Like this would make you like, okay, let me buckle down on my lot size and stuff. Let me buckle down on, my risk so I can get this account and get paid out. So to me, this is the quickest prop firm that's gonna pay you out. All right. But once again, you can, but if you withdraw all your profits, you'll, blow the account. Versus here, you can withdraw all your profits and keep the account. So if you make 10,000, of course, the company get their percent, but you won't blow the account. All right, once you withdraw all your profits. So like I say, where one prop firm lacks something, another prop firm picks it up. So here, there's another thing that I like about True Forex Funds. You can literally take $49, bro. $49 and get a 5K account. And your daily drawdown will be $250. So you basically taking $49 and now you got $250 to risk each day. All right. So to me, man, you just gotta be smart. You gotta be able to spread your money. All right. Be able to let your money grow. A lot of people just now hopping on a prop firm wave. If y'all go look at my videos, been talking about prop firms, been talking about this stuff. All right. So you just got to know which ones to go with because you will spend a lot of time, all right, or a lot of money trying to pass these prop firms, and it's all mental. And I'm going to do another video, on how to pass them and stuff like that because it's nothing, it's nothing to pass these. And then it's another phase once you pass it, keeping the account, getting paid and stuff like that because it's a huge percentage of traders that don't get paid out. All right, huge percentage of traders that fail phase two because phase two is easier. Like the target is smaller. So what'll happen is most traders will try to, go for the gusto on that first trade and end up setting themselves back. But like I said, it's for another video. I just want to show you guys my top 3 that I would go with this year. And yeah, man. So at the end of the day, it's all up to you on, what you like. What you like. You don't have to do something because somebody else say, it's a good prop firm. Like go do your own research, go do your own thing, and just see what's out there. It's a lot of, and it's one more prop firm that I'm actually working on right now, but I can't speak on something I haven't experienced as far as payouts, trading it, and all type of stuff like that. So once I touch that prop firm and see how they move and how they go about things. Now, I'll definitely be letting you guys know how they go. So, yeah, man, these my prop firms that I go with, that I go ahead and try. And yeah, so My Forex Funds, they use their own broker. True Forex Funds use their own broker, but this one use 8Cap. All right, 8Cap is a great broker, great spreads. Like I said, bro, everything about these prop firms are cool. But if you like this type of content, man, don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to click that notification bell. Other than that, out.